Hello, 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 hello. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. This is Divine Dollars here, and today I just want to go over again our trade methodology. Now, Forex, I believe, is just about perfecting one simple strategy. There's nothing complicated about it at all. And with time, I've come to learn that your mind is the biggest obstacle or the biggest challenge you have to overcome when it comes to forex. It's not a skill set. Skill set is very easy to learn, but discipline to maintain your trade methodology, to follow through your trade methodology, what you need to see to enter a trade, what you need to see to exit a trade, the conditions you need to see, not minding what every other person thinks about or whatever what any other person's bias is, will give you an edge when it comes to trading forex. All right, so this is a strategy I've tested or I've been testing all over and all over again, and it's giving me very, very, very good accuracy, above average accuracy. That's like I have, like, to be modest, this strategy gives you like 70% win rate. All right. So now the first thing I want to do, I use the harmonic scanner a lot because I want multiple confirmation, and so that because the harmonic scan already, the harmonic patterns already, they have like the high probability trace sets up already. All right, so I don't need to stress myself looking for trades. I can just go to the scanner, pick up a pattern that's appeared, and then I can decide to confirm the pattern. All right, so so that's it. Let me mute everybody down. I'm recording. All right, so that's just it. So first of all, I want to check the scanner to see if there's any pattern I can just easily confirm. Now we have one GA. This is already moving. We had GA yesterday, and we took like 100 pips from that trade. So now we have a GA sell. Now this is a setup. So all I need to do is just to look at it and see, okay, do is this, let me just send this. This is the trade we're going to analyze today. GSL. All right, so now GSL, forget the fact that the trade is already moved. Now we have the first confirmation I want to look at is, these are the things I look out for. We have, let me take this off. Okay, the first thing I want to look out for is, I want to check the pair levels, and then I want to check I'm sure you guys already have the trade methodology, right? So I'm gonna have to check levels, and then I want to check if is there any harmonic pattern. Then I also want to check for, I want to check, okay, is there divergence? I want to check okay, what else? I want to check for optimal entry. No, sorry, other block, just simply maybe like supply and demand zone, and it's a little bit different from supply and demand zone anyway, but other blocks. And then I also want to check for shark fin and some other stuff. Then I want to get an optimal entry using the Fibonacci. So now, if we look at GA right now, we already have one checked. We have harmonic pattern, right? So now this pattern came on the 1 hour time frame, and the best time frame to check for levels is your 1 hour time frame. Now you just need to stick to this method and use it all over. I see the mistake a lot of people make. It they try to jump from one method to another. You need to pick one and perfect it. All right, so now I want to check for the levels. What level is GA currently? Now, to check for the level, this is it. This is level 1. So let me use the trend line. This is peak formation, right? This peak formation. So Let's make that blue. Okay, this is peak formation, right? So now this moved one. This is it. We have level one, and then we have our consolidation. Okay, level one consolidation, and then sorry, these are level one. This moved boom, and then we have a consolidation, a pullback here. So this is level one, and then the next one at the top, this is level two. This next move here. Now the length doesn't matter as long as there's a trust. Impulse move and then consolidation. That's the level. And then this one actually was bigger. So we have a level three and then a consolidation. So this is level three. So already identified GA is at level three. All right. So now level three, we know that the pairs, we're actually looking out for pairs moving three levels. Now, that doesn't mean every time that's to be three levels. Actually, there's some times that it moves like up to 4 to 5 levels before it drops. But mostly, you can find out 80% of the time, or 70 to 80% of the time, it moves three levels, and then market reverses, or there is there's a reset, and then you can now, it continues in the direction it was going before, right? So, but that just gives you the confirmation to know what to look out for when you're taking your buyers, right? So now we have this three-level confirmation, right? So the next thing I want to look out for is I want to look out for, okay, is there an order block somewhere? Whether I got, okay, is there an order block around? Why do I need to take a possible sell from this area? Sorry, let me, I have to bring that closer. A possible sell from this particular zone or this particular area. Okay, so now let's look at this. I want to look out for our order block. Do we have any order block around there? All right, so now we already see this is an M formation. This is an extended M. You can see this is an extended M. I like to put that out so that we have an extended M. On our library, this is a free library. We have that here. Now you can see we have a regular M, we have the extended M, and then we have the outside structure. All right, so these are the kind of patterns we're looking out for. Aside the harmonic pattern, we're also looking out for this pattern. So watching out for patterns like this. All right, so now order block. Let's see, do we have any order block around here? Now the first order block we have. I'm trying to check. Okay, we have one here. This is an order block. This is it. This is perfect. All right, so this is an order block. All right, so now this lets me know now, because price usually will come back to retest an order block and then keep dropping. Okay, so this already lets me know, okay, I should be looking out for a sell around this area. All right, so now the order block is here. Now, do we have an optimal entry? Next thing we want to look out for is an optimal entry. So I'll pull up my feed, and this is the peak high, peak, and then this is the peak low. And our entry, this is our entry. So we are looking out for entry zone. You must have seen this a lot on our chart. So I'm just breaking it down one by one, how you can confirm your trade. All right, so these are entry zone. Now, if I was to take this setup without, after just seeing the pattern, maybe I just saw a pattern that popped up, what I'll do simply, I'm going to be looking out for this. I'll put my stop around here. Entry can be around here. Anywhere around here is an entry. All right, anywhere around there is an entry. Okay, so and then I'm looking at targeting here. All right, so this will be my target. That means I'm looking out for like a 400 pip move. 300 pip move. But of course, you know sometimes price doesn't really get to the very end. That's why we have risk management. Sorry, we have trade management rules. Depending on your target, if you want 50 pips a day, if you want 100 pips, you can actually take. Now all these are profit zones. The green lines, sorry, the green areas, they're all profit zones. So this would have been the trade. Now GA is just the perfect. This was just a perfect example to explain our trade methodology. All right, so now this is a very valid trade, very valid trade. You can see it's already doing well. Now basically you have like is that 82 pips I'm seeing? 1.94647. That's TP1. 1.94647. Let's see. 94647. Now you can see I didn't have to just start cracking my brain. What am I going to trade today? This is actually still 76 pips left to TP1. Okay, I didn't have to start cracking my brain. What am I going to trade today? What am I going to start scanning? This just makes it easy. Just come over, look for it. Let's look for another setup we can confirm. And let's see. All right, so now we have Eurocard. This is perfect. We have Eurocard. Let's take a look at this Eurocard. I'm going to send this and the confirmation to the group. Okay, all right, so we'll check for divergence. Okay, let's just check for divergence. I think there should be divergence on this. Perfect. There's divergence. This is divergence. This is it. And here. This is divergence. Okay. So we have divergence. Yes. We have order block. Yes. We have shark fin. We have shark fin. Let me check that. Shark fin. No. That's fine too. So you need at least 2 to 3 confirmations and above, and to take the trade. All right, so now we're going to check out Eurocard. Let's check out Eurocard. We have a pattern on Eurocard. Right, where's Eurocard right now? Okay, so we have a pattern on Eurocard. So let's check. The first one we want to check. Let's see, we already have our money pattern. Yes. Now we have divergence. Not really. Only if I have slight, but not really. But the candlestick is still on, so we're going to see how that ends. But anyway, let's check out the other things. Eurocard. Let's go to Eurocard. Eurocard. So let's check that out. Let's check that out. Eurocard. All right, Eurocard. Let's go. Now, 1 hour time frame. All right, let's look to the left. Now, this pair has been moving. Okay, so let's check for our levels. Let's see. This pair has been set like one blah blah blah. But anyway, so this is going to be our focus right now. This is this level from this level. Okay, so let's see. First of all, let's count our levels. All right, so now we have level 1. We have level 1. Okay, that's level 1. And then we have this came above. This is level 2. Right, so now we're currently in level 3. So we don't know how far this is going to go. So now we already know that we're expecting a sale from this. So we look at the confirmations we have on Eurocard. Eurocard sale. We have a money pattern. We have level 3 rise. And then let's see order block. We have another block. Let me go backwards. Price has not been here for a while. All right, so this is it. Let's check what's the closest order block we have. How the price reacts to the order block the last time. We have one here. So we're just going to get this out. Okay. And for the next order block we have now, because price already has crossed that one. So I'm looking for the next point. Now, this is like this equal highs, right? So the fact is I'm going to be expecting price to, let me put this as red. I'm going to be expecting price to go above this. So I'm going to be expecting price to go above this. So let's see. Perfect, right? Because liquidity, a lot of people are going to have that as their resistance. Sorry, yeah, resistance and all that. So now I'm looking out for the next possible point that we can find an order block that we can look out for. So we have one here. So I'm going to box this up. So I have my region. I'm looking out for a reversal already. Okay, so that's it. Euro card. Okay, so for Euro card, the setup we have our order block. I'm locating my order block already. Okay. So what do you know? Let me just take that out. All right, so now the setup for this, we're now going to be looking out for where are we going to enter this particular trade. Okay, where are we going to enter this particular trade? Now the setup for this is going to look like this. That's going to be Eurocard setup. Very good risk to reward ratio. So take profit can be anywhere around this zone. So now we're just going to look out for how price reacts to this particular area, and then we're going to we're going to take a trade once it's time, once it's set for it to go. So we're going to look for our entries on the lower time frame. We're going to look for our entries on the lower time frame for Eurocard, and we'll take the trade once it's ready. All right, so that's that. So just watch out for this. This is not ready to be taken yet. So my key point is this order block. We have another block here, so I want to see how price is going to react. It might not get exactly here, but it's going to get close. And then once I get my confirmation for a sell, then I can take the trade. So it's as simple as that. I can take the trade, okay? All right, so that's the second one we're looking at. Now, let me see, we can do one more before I close for this session. Let's look at the same thing every time, the same thing every time. one trace strategy, same confirmation, same entry, and that's it. Let's check for any other fish pattern we have that we can take a look at. NZD. NZD, all right, perfect. NZD, we have NZD on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, NZD. So now you can see how easy this is. You don't need to stress yourself, really. That's the truth. You don't need to stress yourself trying to find so many different things to trade. So let's go to NZC. Okay, we already had a setup for this. This is perfect. We already had a setup for this. Actually, this came back, this came down, and then knocked us out, but we're not in loss at all because we went about 52 pips. And normally 50 pips, you're supposed to secure 50 pips. So this trade was a win. The first sell we had was a win. So we have another sell. Now this is second target I was looking out for. And then, so it's easy. I already have my confirmations from a sell, previous sell. So all I need to do is I'm just going to adjust my setup. It's very easy. Just going to adjust the setup. So now this is what I'm going to be looking at for now. So let me take all this out. Prices pass through them. Okay, so this is going to be the NZD adjusted setup we're looking at for. So we have our confirmations already from the first one we did. We had our harmonic pattern and all that. So that's it. Okay. So that's it for the class today. Who is on? Do you have any question before I close? I'll just take any question if you have. Then unmute yourself and ask. No question. All right. So we'll continue in the group. Thank you.